It was supposed to be a peaceful weekend getaway. Mark and Sarah had found the perfect secluded spot deep in the woods, far from any civilization. As night fell, they sat by the campfire, the flames dancing and casting eerie shadows on the trees. Suddenly, a chilling breeze swept through the clearing, extinguishing the fire. Darkness spread around them. Mark fumbled for his flashlight, but it flickered and died. In the pitch-black silence, they heard it, a faint whispering like 100 voices murmuring just out of earshot. "Did you hear that?" Sarah whispered, her voice trembling. Mark nodded, straining to listen. The whispers grew louder, closer. They seemed to be coming from all around them. Panic set in as they realized they were not alone. "Let's get back to the tent," Mark suggested, trying to keep his voice steady. But when they turned around, the tent was gone, replaced by thick, impenetrable forest. The whispering intensified, now distinct and sinister. "You shouldn't have come here," the voices hissed in unison. Mark grabbed Sarah's hand, and they started running. But no matter which direction they turned, the forest closed in on them. The whispers followed, relentless, echoing in their minds. Suddenly, Sarah screamed and collapsed. Mark knelt beside her, but she was staring at something over his shoulder, her face pale with terror. He turned slowly, dreading what he would see. Standing at the edge of the clearing was a figure, barely visible in the darkness. Its eyes glowed with an unnatural light, and its mouth twisted into a grotesque smile. The whispering stopped, replaced by a deafening silence. "Leave now," the figure said, its voice echoing in their heads. Terrified, Mark pulled Sarah to her feet, and they ran blindly through the forest. The whispers resumed, guiding them, pushing them towards an unseen exit. They stumbled out of the woods and into their car, hearts pounding. As they sped away, the whispers faded, but they knew they would never forget that night in the Whispering Woods, and they would never return.